If you are heading home for the holidays and plan on driving today, gear up. The worst times to drive are between 1 and 7 p.m. CBS News senior transportation correspondent Chris Van Cleave is at LAX in Los Angeles tracking this holiday rush. Chris, good morning. What do travelers heading out need to know?
Well, certainly they're going to want to look at the weather. Depending on where you're going and where you're leaving from, you may be driving into or through wintry conditions in the Northeast. There's rain, significant amounts of rain in parts of California. That's going to move into Southern California, where we are here tonight. So certainly where you're going and when you're leaving, you want to check that forecast. If you're flying, this is a pretty good time in that it's kind of a lull. It'll be busy, but not the peak of the peak around Christmas and New Year's. So we saw very long lines here this morning at LAX around 3:30 this morning. Very, very long lines as folks got here a little extra early. So early the ticket counter and the checkpoints hadn't opened. But since then, things have been moving pretty well here. We talked to a lot of folks who told us they were just leaving themselves a little bit of extra time to make sure they got through the gate and got to their flight.
We just saw some B-roll of a very good boy in a bag. What have airlines and TSA done to prepare for this rush?
Yeah, you increase staffing, you plan to have sort of an all-hands-on-deck approach. The airlines know that when it's the holidays, things matter just a little bit more. So if things go wrong, that's something people never forget. So the focus is on making sure that the flights get where they need to go. We've seen cancellations stay pretty low. A number of delays over the weekend. We'll see some delays today. We're watching for potential weather issues in San Francisco, as well as basically from Philadelphia north to Boston. We're going to see weather-related delays. So far, not a lot of cancellations, which is what everybody wants. You might get there a little bit late, but at least you're getting there.
All right, Chris Van Cleave, thank you so much.